Revelation 2239. From the 20th of February 1942. Father's words, love teaching. Outer forms. Preach love to people and you will proclaim the teaching I gave to people on earth and thus also be my rightful representatives. It is irrelevant in which form you offer this teaching of mine and in which form you follow it, if only love determines your earthly way of life. If you only ever give love you will follow me, and then your earthly life will earn you redemption. Love will release you from the captivity of the one who is responsible for your fall into sin. Love will unite you intimately with me and earn you childship to God. But only love is able to do this. Where love is, every external form is unnecessary, but I pay no attention to the form, for it is not from me. For I truly don't need external signs to reveal the inner disposition. I look into the heart and know the most hidden corners. I know every thought, and thus no human being's mind is truly hidden from me, and thus I also judge the human being accordingly. What value does the form have? Anyone who lives on earth without love is far from me, even though he fulfills every form, but I am close to anyone whose heart is filled with love, even if he does not make this known externally. The time will come when you humans will be prevented from practicing those forms which still seem important to you today, and love alone will be decisive as to whether you belong to my church and whether you follow my teaching. For if you practice love you live according to my teaching and thereby also prove your faith in me and my act of salvation, for then you will follow me according to. And thus you will recognize me. And then everything that goes beyond the scope of my teaching will also seem unimportant to you. My teaching only includes the commandments of love. To love God above all else and your neighbor as yourself is all I require of people, and if these commandments are fulfilled a human being will have done everything he should do on earth. And he will enjoy my constant love and grace, and his earthly life will be blessed. Whatever other external things he does will neither harm nor benefit him, and his soul's salvation will never ever depend on it. Only the human heart's degree of love determines the soul's degree of maturity. And only the innermost feeling is decisive as to whether and when I bestow my love and grace upon a person. Amen.